This week, we're introducing Hotter in 5, a new series of quick 5-minute conversations designed for busy women who still want to connect, learn, and be inspired. Today, we're taking you inside the wine spa in downtown Halifax to meet the owner, Angela. We chat about her passion for wine, how she found herself in the industry, and what it's like running a women-owned business, and the realities of navigating menopause through it all. Short, honest, inspiring, because sometimes 5 minutes is all it takes to discover an incredible story.
Studied entrepreneurship in university, and I was in finance world and recruiting for a while. I went back and I decided to stay home with the kids when they were little. So my girls are 1.5 years apart. I was home with them until they were both in school, and then trying to decide what I wanted to do when I grew up. And we had a lot of lists, and wine kept coming up. And I knew nothing about wine except for I liked it, and I was pretty good at drinking it.
Aren't we all?
In 2018, I went back to study wine and through the Canadian Association of Professional Sommeliers. And I was starting a wine. I went to Grand Pré that summer, and I worked there in their winery. And I was starting a wine tour company in the spring of 2020.
Oh, right at COVID.
Yeah, it was a perfect time for double-decker buses to take people to the valley. Right. I was sitting at home doing what I do at night, just drink wine and come up with business ideas.
Yeah.
I thought, well, what if we could have a spa that was like had Tina Turner playing in the background, and we always kept our friends together, and it was more upbeat, and it was more about hosting and the social side of things. But this one I started to research, and there wasn't anything like it out there. So I assumed that there would be lots of other social spas, or spas with wine and groups, and but I didn't come across very much at all. I think it's done what we wanted to do, which is be a social spot where, we say that we have lovely wine and we have amazing services, and the place is beautiful, but it's really about the people you bring. Yeah. So 4 years ago, I had a hysterectomy.
Okay.
And so it's hard to, you can't track your periods after that. I still have my ovaries, and I assumed everything was still kind of ticking along, but I'd also gone from like really shitty reproductive health life, so I couldn't leave the house for many of weeks of the years that I was home with the kids, where I'd just be house ridden. And when I went, just before we opened in January, I went to the doctor, and we were talking about some different health things, and she said, well, we've noticed some things in your blood work. And I was like, okay, well, I can't deal with this right now. We'll put this in the back. And it wasn't necessarily hormones. It was blood sugars.
I was like,
I just can't right now. This is a tomorrow problem. We're going to get the spa open first. So, this January, I said, okay, well, now we gotta go back. And checked my hormones a couple months ago, and when I went back to the doctor, she's like, oh, you've gone through all of perimenopause, you're completely in menopause now. And I was like, no. Explains why I didn't sleep, and I couldn't think, and I'd randomly break out into sweats all the time. I just thought it was the business.
So when you open a business,
I think it was
marriage, hence why we've all gone through a few marriages.
Listen, just because you won't commit to the last one's not my fault.
I am not committed. It gives me less stress. And you started a business in the midst of all of this.
Yeah.
Girl, just saying.
And I didn't really realize
open, which is amazing. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you kill anybody?
Are you still married?
I'm still married.
Oh, God.
I don't know if we should ask those questions, Mary.
We can cut that out.
Never cutting it out.
I'm on meds now.
You are on meds.
Are you on therapy? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, wonderful.
Absolutely,
And then it's helping.
It's helping, yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, I think I was naturally the worst of it was exactly at the same time as the worst of the business, and they got to
They got that fun together.
This is the whole thing, is that, and this is why that Shannon said we need to talk to her, not just because we're having fabulous wine.
That's right.
It's like standing on stage and your feet are sweating, and you're sweating from every other part of your body, and you're like, I just want to be naked, but you can't be.
That's a different kind of stage. Well, we really appreciate you allowing us into your space. One, to enjoy this fabulous facility, and it is such a great concept that I think still it's like kind of us. Nobody knows of the hidden secrets, in the city. So we hope we can kind of help you and promote a little bit of this, because we're all about the women. And we should be collaborating and coming here and enjoying this, even in our own industry.
Yes.
We're having our industry parties here, having these sort of things. I think it's important to support women-owned businesses.
I agree.
We're small businesses, so it is important to us, and we'll continue to support that moving forward.
Spend the morning or afternoon with your girlfriend at the spa. Our
Okay.
pedicure and facial package is really great.
Oh, wonderful.
So you do your facial at the bar. It's led by our estheticians, but it's really fun and interactive. We play a game. There's prize. Comes with some wine. And then afterwards, you can go and relax and have a pedicure. For services, our biggest group, I think, has been 25. And that group was with us for most of the day. It was a birthday party. And so they just kind of rotated through as different people had services. We gave them a schedule. So if somebody didn't want to spend the day relaxing at the spa, they could just come for their service or stay for a little bit. But
That's amazing.
And you have just walk-in, or is it appointment-based?
it's primarily appointment-based.
Okay.
If we can accommodate a walk-in, we certainly will. But I would recommend an appointment.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, kudos to you for getting through all of this during a
Amazing.
very difficult time in your life. Let's all cheers to this
Cheers.
lovely establishment and company. I'm trying to put it on wide mode here. Cheers, ladies. Cheers to you,
Cheers
darling.
to you, honey.
Thank you for having us. I'm Shannon,
And I'm Mary.
and we're hotter by the minute.
Oh, hell yeah, we are.